Hey everybody! Happy New Year! Cause like it or not, we are officially in 2012. Oh yeah. Hope everybody had a great New Year. Everybody was safe and off to a healthy start. I just want to first take an opportunity to thank all the people my first year doing this that have inspired me, pushed me, given me advice, you name it. You guys have been amazing. I never dreamt going into this. First off, when I first started doing this, a year ago, there weren't many guys that were even, documenting their weight loss and their weight loss surgery. So just finding, a fellow guy out there, to compare and learn and educate yourself from, and not to say that you can't from the women too, obviously you can, but men and women definitely lose weight differently, so, it's good to see both sides. And anyways, long story short here, over 320 subscribers now a year later. I never would have dreamt it, and I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of you. You've been amazing, and you guys are all doing amazingly well, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. Not everybody, watching is a weight loss surgery recipient, but everybody here has the common goal of trying to make their life healthier and, in most cases, lose weight. So, congratulations to you and thank you again. So, let's get right down to business so I don't take forever again. So, today is Monday, January 3rd, 2012. And again, Happy New Year, everybody. I am officially starting the year at 351.2 pounds. I'm actually up a couple of pounds, and actually up 6 point something, almost 7 pounds, let's just say. 7 pounds from my lowest, which is frustrating and odd. I still can't figure this one out, but just 3 weeks ago I had been down to 245 and now I'm at 351.2. Everyone's telling me it's because of my intense workouts now. I've started the FIT training, which is basically a form of circuit training. It's a little bit like CrossFit, but not really. My fit instructor would kill me if he heard me say that, because they do not like to be compared to CrossFit. But in the types of exercises and the circuit type training that they do, I guess they're similar, but with the fit training, they focus more on making sure your form is correct, whereas I hear CrossFit is a little bit different. It's all about your numbers, how fast you can do things, how many times you can do things, and it's all timed and everything. Whereas with the fun intelligent training, which is what I'm doing, they focus more on the quality of the work that you do during the hour of exercise versus the quantity. So in other words, when I started, never having done any type of formal exercise program before, I did the jazzercise for a while, for about 6 months now, but that was just mostly for cardio and to build my stamina and everything and get me to the point where I'm at now. So basically, they focus on the quality, not the quantity, which has been great. So that's the biggest difference. But anyways, enough talk about the boot camp. I'm still doing the boot camp and the jazzercise, so my fitness has improved greatly. for those of you who have been following me for a while, will attest to the fact that I've struggled in the exercise department, and I've just stepped up my game. So I now get 5 days a week during the week, and I guess the advantage to not working right now is that I have the extra time to put in towards exercising. So I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to make this work to my advantage. So I'm doing 5 days a week. I'm alternating. I do Monday, Wednesday, and either Friday or Saturday. Probably going to be switching to Saturday for boot camp, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I think, for jazzercise. So during the week, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday, and Friday or Saturday, I will have 5 formal exercise classes, giving myself the weekend to rest and just do my own thing, whether it be walking, getting out and doing my geocaching, which is a little bit trickier in the winter, but we've been really lucky here lately in New England, and we have not had any snow. The past 2 days, actually, it's been like 50 degrees. So anyways, so moving on, I just wanted to tag myself and add my mini goals for 2012. And I'm not sure if Angela started this, Amazon Queen, but she was the first one that I watched that did her mini goals, and she asked that everybody, tag themselves along and post their mini goals as well, so that we can just share and everything else. And I actually stole a couple from her, and I'm just going to preface this by saying that my first goal for the year, which is a major goal, that's at the top of my list, and I'm making this my goal at Fit too, because we also do goals at Fitness, and that is going to be my goal, but it will be to lose my next 100 pounds. And I hope that I can do it in a year. The first year, the second half of the year has been really tough. Essentially, I have not lost any weight, just kind of gained and then lost that, but I haven't actually gone down past, except for that 1 week. So yeah, I'm really anxious to see when my body is finally going to hit the adjustment point where I start losing weight. And if it wasn't for me taking my measurements, thanks to people pushing me and reminding me, such as Angela, to take my measurements, I probably would have gone crazy, because it's still, this whole thing is mostly a mind game, and I'm not going to lie and say that I'm not frustrated and not, aggravated that the scale is not moving. But what helps me to deal with that frustration is the fact that I have lost inches, my waist, stomach, and chest, which is great. So, the fat is leaving. The fat is saying bye-bye. And everyone just keeps telling me, that I'm building up muscle, and that is a good thing. Hopefully the scale will start, making its descent soon. So, on with the mini goals here. We got number 1 is going to be to do my second 5K walk run. I don't know if that will be a cancer walk again this year, probably, but do at least one more, possibly 2, depending on what I can find. Number 2, I liked Angela's 5 military style pull-ups. I've actually never done a pull-up in my life either. Right now I'm struggling just to complete my sets of push-ups, which I also have not done very many of in a long, long time. Number 3 is kind of a non-scale thing. Well, actually all of these are not scale related necessarily, but number 3 would be to be in an extra large shirt by summer. Right now I have just come down into a 2X. started off in a 4X, and then this past summer I was down to a 3X, and now a 2X, and hopefully by this coming summer I will be in an extra large, which I can't even remember the last time I wore an extra large. However, I was given a winter jacket for Christmas, and it's an extra large, and I was a lot closer to being able to zip it up than I thought I would be, but it is too small. So my goal is to try and get down to an extra large by summer. And then I broke up my major goal for now to give me 4 and 5 into 2 mini goals, and so I don't know if this is too much for a mini goal, too high an expectation, but number 4, I'm putting it down anyways as losing 50 pounds by July. Number 5 would be to lose the additional 50 by end of year. So that would give me my major goal of losing 100 pounds broken down into 2 small mini goals. And then I added a 6th one, which was something I thought that I would be doing this year, but because of, losing the job and it being so expensive, and I still need to buy equipment or rent equipment, number 6, it might have to wait till next winter. But next winter, I do want to finally ski again. I haven't done it since grade school. And for the longest time, I was just actually too afraid to try it, being as heavy as I was. I was afraid that if I fell, I would have, one hell of a time trying to get up and look like a beetle on its back or something. But I was, obviously way too self-conscious and everything else. And then, the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, kind of scared me. And, one thing I don't know if other people think of, but I always think of when I was that heavy especially, and even still to this day, if I ever did something to myself where I was incapacitated and people had to take care of me, it would be very difficult because I'm not a small person, I'm not a light person, so that's always on my mind for some reason. So I always think I'm extra careful and don't take a lot of risks. I think that I would have take, if I was in better shape and didn't feel so self-conscious about if somebody had to take care of me or something. So hopefully that makes sense. But those are my mini goals. And last but not least, I just wanted to share something with you. I got this calendar for 2012, and it's a really great calendar, and the reason that I liked it was because it had all of these inspirational quotes for the beginning of each month. And the calendar is a Blue Mountain Arts Collection calendar. It's the 16-month edition, but it's called Dream Big, Stay Positive, and Believe in Yourself. Hopefully you can see that. So that's the calendar. And I tried to get this online so that I could put it in the slide and print it out for you guys. And I suppose I could type it up into a slide, but I haven't. So I'll just read it to you for now, so just bear with me. But this is by Douglas Pagels, and it's called The Path to Your Dreams. What's it going to be like? It won't always be easy, but there's no better advice than this. Just do your best. Make sure you stay strong enough to move ahead, because there are some wonderful rewards waiting for you. It won't always make sense, but over the course of time, answers will come, decisions will prove to be the right ones, and the path will be easier to see. Here are some things you can do that will help to see you through. You can have hope, because it works wonders for those who have it. You can be optimistic, because people who expect things to turn out for the best often set the stage to receive a beautiful result. You can put things in perspective. because some things are important and others are definitely not. You can remember that beyond the clouds, the sun is still shining. You can meet each challenge and give it all you've got. You can count your blessings. You can be inspired to climb your ladders and have some nice, long talks with your wishing stars. You can be strong and be patient. You can be gentle and wise. And you can believe in happy endings because you are the author of the story of your life. That was pretty inspirational. So, in closing, I will just say that I wish you all happy endings for 2012. I hope everybody can reach their goals. Remember to stay strong and stay healthy, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.